Hi guys, this is Skaggs and welcome to the channel. Now if you all would like to see how I made this beautiful mirror that you could use for Valentine's Day or all year round, then keep on watching. Now a full list of all the materials needed for this project would be found in the description down below. Now let's get started. Now to get started, we'll be using these 12-inch Skewers, and we'll also be using these hearts that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Now I really like these hearts because they glitter on both sides. Now this is the pattern in which we'll be gluing on the hearts to our Skewers. Now we'll glue on 2 of the large red hearts. Then we'll be gluing on 4 of the smaller red hearts. We'll be gluing on 2 of the pink, and then we'll be gluing on 1 of the red and 1 of the pink. Now once we are finished, this is how our pattern should look. We should have 2 large red, 4 small red, 2 pink, 1 red and 1 pink. Now we'll take 1 of the large red hearts and fold it in half. Now we'll crease it and we'll put some glue right along the edge of this crease. Now we'll stick it right in the middle here, and we'll hold it for a little while until it's dry. This would give us this 3D look. Now we'll repeat this process for all the rest of our hearts, and we'll be going according to the colors that we have and the sizes that we have. Now guys, if this is your first time here, consider subscribing. We have great videos like this coming every Thursday. Now to make these roses, we will take the hearts and we'll be putting some glue right at the bottom here. Now we'll fold one side in like this, and then we'll fold the other side on the top of this and pinch the bottom. This would give us this look at the top. Now we'll take another heart and we'll put some more glue at the bottom here. Now this may be a little bit too much glue. Now we'll pinch it like this and have some glue coming out, and we'll press it in like this so that we have one low side and we have one high side. So now we'll take another one and we'll continue doing the same thing. We would put some glue, we would pinch it right here, and then we would stick it coming out like this so that we have the rose starting to open. Now guys, there's no wrong way of doing this. Rose could be any shape, any size, so just have fun doing this. It's all good. Now I'm going to test this to see if I'd like to have one more heart right here, and guys, it's just as easy as this. Now we'll turn it around and we'll cut off this piece so that we have a nice flat surface. Now we'll repeat this same process for the red rose, the small rose and the large rose. Now we'll take the roses and we'll stick them into these places right here. So we'll take the large pink and we'll stick it on the 2 pink. Then we'll take this red and we'll be sticking it right where the red is. This is just for indicators. And then we'll stick the small pink right at the edge right here. Now we'll be making 16 of these and 16 of these. Now to make these, all we have to do is do the same as we did on this one, but just stop right here. Now I'm using a 5-inch mirror, and we'll put it on a cardboard and draw it out and cut it out. Now we'll cut the cardboard a little smaller than the mirror. Now this is how we'll be positioning the first 4 in place. Now we'll take it and we'll stick it and we'll glue it down like this, and we'll place a piece underneath it so that it would stay level and we would have a nice straight piece. And we'll do this for all the pieces that we're going to glue down. Now we'll place another set in between the 4 just like this, and then we'll place one more set in between these for a total of 16 rows. Now for these pieces, we'll push it in and we'll see how long we want it. We want it right around this area. Now we'll take it out and we'll cut it right here, and then we'll use this piece so that we could get the same size for all of them. Now once we have this, First put some glue on the cardboard, then push the piece in and glue it down. Now you could hold it with a piece of stick like I'm doing here so that it doesn't burn your fingers. Now we could put a piece at the end so that it stays level, and then we make sure and have it centered between the both of them. Now we'll continue this same process for all of them, and this is what we would have. Now we would glue our mirror in the middle, and now I found it easier if we didn't put in the smaller rose first. Put in the mirror side first and then put in these small roses because they tend to get in the way when we're trying to glue in the mirror. Now to hang it on the wall, we'll be using command strips. Now guys, I really love the way that this mirror turned out. The only thing I would do is maybe use some clear spray paint to keep the glitter from coming off. That's the only thing I might do to this mirror, and I would have done that before we glued on the mirror. Now, if you like this project and if it's something that you'd like to try out, leave it in the comment section down below. I'd really love to hear from you guys. Now, one of my amazing supporters, she made this peacock, and she asked me if I was proud of what she did. And proud is not even the word. Guys, I don't know what she did in the middle here, but I really love the way that it came out. And I was wondering how I could make these 3 feathers at the top stand out, and she did such a wonderful job of doing that. I really love the way that her peacock turned out. And guys, if you all have any pictures of things that you have finished created, my contact information is in the description down below. You could send them to me and I could see what you did as well. Thanks for taking the time out to watch the video. You have a blessed and awesome day. Now, if you like this video, you may also like these as well. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.